So, my experiences with teacher professional development probably is not your standard kind. Well, I guess it could be. I've done the AMEA music conference for 2 years in a row now, especially since I've been doing my internship at ASU, and definitely while I was student teaching, getting closer towards the back half of everything that I had going on till I graduated. Luckily, both my student teaching have had different school-wide meetings, so I have attended three staff meetings at a middle school. I've done one school-wide staff meeting at a high school. I've done AIMS training for both high school and middle school. I have also attended a little PLC meetings for the Mesa School District regularly every Wednesday with the music department. And so I could see how some people get things out of them. First, like the music ones for the PLCs, the high school, we didn't really need them as much just because the way that that school treated them, it was kind of a let's sit down as a department and discuss like any issues we have. But the music department was good at just, hey, I have this issue. I'm free, you're free, let's go talk about it. As opposed to, I'm going to hold on to this. It's Thursday, and I'm going to wait till next Wednesday to let you know. So that was good. As for the middle school, the staff meetings are just monthly, kind of here's what to expect for the next month, here's what we talked about last month that we needed to check up on, how did we do, did we meet our goals. So it's just kind of more of like a state of the school, post month, pre month, here's what's going on, informational meeting. How has this experience affected me? Some of it has made me less excited to be a teacher just because there's a lot of just sitting around listening to other people ask questions, or people asking, well, what happens if one student stands upside down and then they fall over but nothing happens but my desk is flipped? It's things where it's like, why do you have to ask this for everyone? Why can't you just ask that on a more one-on-one individual basis and let us get on with the rest of our lives, kind of thing. But other than that, I think they're useful. I think they do have a good place for everybody. I just think depending on how well they're utilized by who's ever in charge is good. At the high school, the person who's in charge of our PLC meetings, he was very down to point. Like if it was 7:30 and 1 second that meeting was started, whether or not your butt was in the chair or you were walking in, and like that meeting started, so that way he could give you your 15-minute meeting and then we could adjust or work with whatever that was needed. So that was good. The middle school, it's a little more disjunct just because it's so much, there's so many more people that meet more regularly as opposed to PLCs can meet and then you have the department chairs and then every like bi-monthly meet as a full school. So that's a little helpful, but I could also understand how at a middle school you might not have that. So I see the pluses and minuses, but overall I think they're a very useful tool. I think going to conferences is also very helpful, and even the festivals that I attended so far and will attend are good just for you to get more ideas from other people. Check on like how effective do other people find my teaching who aren't my direct administrators? Am I helping the students understand concepts, or are the students themselves just not applying? So I think there are great things that you might not even just view as professional development, but just can learn and grow from.